welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today, like you can tell by the title, I'm going to be naming 10 boy and girl names that I like, but we won't be using. These are all names that I am fond of, but Austin isn't really fond of, which is okay because we actually, we don't necessarily have a girl name picked out, but we have a name that we're really leaning towards, and I'm not going to mention that just in case we have a girl. In my other video, in my Q&A, I'll link it up here if you haven't seen it. But if you have watched that video, you know that Austin's side of the family has no girls, and I'm the only girl on my side, so we're kind of a little, I don't know the freaking word, but that is gonna bug me. Anyways, but I have a list and I'm gonna go ahead and go through this. Okay, so I'm going to start with boy names. The first two are Max and Chase. Now, I've always loved these names personally, but when I got to know Austin and we found out I was pregnant and we were talking about names and everything like that, he actually has two cousins that are named Max and Chase, which is so crazy because for the longest time I've just loved those names, and I really wanted to name my children that. So it's just kind of funny that he had two cousins that were named Max and Chase. So I talked to Austin, and Max really isn't off the table, but I don't know, I would feel kind of weird naming my kid after, it won't be after his cousins, but you know what I mean. So the next one is Maverick, and I personally love this name. I just like the sound of it. I don't know. Number 4 is Owen. Again, I really like this name. All of these names, by the way, I found on Pinterest. The next two names are Cash and Cooper. I love these names, and I loved Cooper for the longest time, and then I started watching Brittany Leach, and her son's name are Cash and Cooper. I personally love them, but I asked Austin about them, and he said that they remind him of dog names, so those are off the table. The next one is Holden. I personally really like this one. Again, Austin's reasoning behind it is he's just never heard of it. He's not really fond of those more unique names that are kind of showing up nowadays, which Holden, it's not very common, but I don't think it's crazy unique. Next one is Oliver, and I love this name. I could call him my little Ollie. I don't know, it's just so cute. But again, off the table. The next one is Jet. I love this name. I love it so much. But again, it's one of those names that's too unique, too uncommon. And last but not least, because I love all of these names, is Bentley. And I really love this name, but I mentioned this to Austin, and he's like, why would you name your kid after a car? Definitely not what I was thinking about, but I can get where he's coming from. So now I'm going to start with my 10 girl names. Now again, I absolutely adore these girl names. The first one is Penelope. I love this name. I haven't really heard it. It's not very common, I don't think, but I personally love it. Next one is Alexa, and I like this name, Alexa, Alexis, but when I mentioned Alexa, he said you mean the AI, like you mean like Siri Alexa, like Amazon Alexa? So after he mentioned that, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I could name my kid Alexa. Number 3 is Chloe, and I mentioned this one to him as well, and he said that he's just never really been like fond of that name. I don't know, Austin, if you had like a bad experience with a Chloe, or I don't know. Number 4 is Everly. I think this is such a pretty name. Like, I love it, but it's just like too unique, again, like too different. Like I said, Austin isn't really fond of these like these unique names. I'm not crazy about them, like when you get like crazy about the spelling and all of that, but I do like the new names that have been popping up recently. Number 5 is Bryn, and I love this name. I watch Rochelle Swanee, and if you guys watch them, then you know who I'm talking about. But when I started following her channel and heard about Bryn, I just fell in love with that name. That is such a beautiful, beautiful name. Number 6 is Phoebe, and I love this name. It's so cute. Like, if I imagine like Finn as a girl, like a chunky little girl, I would name her Phoebe. I don't know, it's just so cute. But again, off the table. Number 7 is Ivy. I think this is so adorable, like my little Ivy. I don't know, it's just so cute, but it reminds Austin of a plant, so I guess we're not naming our children after plants. So number 8 is Poppy. I think this one's so cute, and I know I say that to every single one of these, but I absolutely adore every single one of these names. But he wasn't a fan of it. Number 9 is Jocelyn. I like this name. This one isn't my favorite on the list, but I do like it. Again, it was just one of those names where Austin wasn't really fond of. It's been like interesting seeing what names he likes or what names I like. I tend to like more unique, like more of like those newer names that are coming out, and Austin is more not like generic, but like very common names he likes. And number 10 is Faye. I love this name. Like, out of all of them, I would have to say Faye is my favorite. I probably, if I really wanted to, probably could convince Austin. But again, I'm not sure if we're ever gonna have a girl, or like I said, we don't have a girl name picked out, but we have talked about one that we really like. Again, I'm not gonna mention it, but if that one didn't work out, then Faye would definitely be the next one. But those are all the names that I personally adore, but Austin isn't a fan of. I just thought, like, I don't know, I am like one of those girls that's like, let's talk about baby names, let's talk about like nursery decor, let's talk about everything baby. I don't know, I'm so excited to have a second child, and we are patiently waiting, as patient as I can be, which is like not patient at all, but those are just 10 baby boy and baby girl names that I love but we won't be using. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notifications on my newest video. And this is a little surprise. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that too. But I have decided that I would like to do a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So if you guys would like to be entered in that, like this video. I want you to share this video, the link, whatever, on Instagram if you have Instagram, and I want you to tag me so I can see it. And make sure you're subscribed as well, and then that will be that will get you entered into the giveaway. And I will announce shortly what the giveaway is going to be, like what are you gonna get, and all of the details. But I just kind of wanted to share with you guys that I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm really excited to connect with you guys more and everything like that. Anyways, I'm rambling on, but yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.